Now, Jerry Jarrett, he actually got involved with your father's company. Do you remember exactly what made him become a partner?
Yeah, Kerry really liked Jerry Jarrett. I didn't. But that's,
Any reason why he didn't?
Yeah, I got some reasons I'd rather not talk about. I'm sorry, you guys.
That's okay. Okay. So, does it have anything to do with Chris at all, or no?
No.
Okay.
Completely unrelated.
Okay. Did you think that he was going to push Jeff, his son, ahead of you and Kerry at all?
Well, I would if I was him.
Right.
Here, let me say something about Jeff Jarrett. I'm sure Jeff Jarrett hates my guts because I hated his dad. And if anybody hated my dad, I would hate their guts and want to kill them. And so, it's going to sound weird, but I kind of admire that about Jeff Jarrett. Even though, it's weird. I've got a couple of friends in my life that didn't like me, but I liked them.
Right.
And I kind of look at Jeff Jarrett like that. Really, I kind of know Jeff. We never really got to be friends or anything, but I kind of got to know him. And the fact that his dad was a wrestler and mine was too, we had something in common. But the fact that he would hate anybody that hated his dad made me kind of admire that. Because that's the way I was, for sure. Anybody that didn't like Fritz, I'm your enemy too.
Right. What was Jeff Jarrett like back then, as far as
Jeff Jarrett?
Yeah. What was he like back then?
There was, like I was telling you, there was so much going on. I really didn't have any time to get to know any of the new guys, really,
Right.
Because I had so much going on. And plus, I was getting a concussion every few weeks, it seemed like, Once you get one, they sort of like coming on you like really easily. I took a turnbuckle and got a concussion. Yeah, after, so you take a bump on the floor and hit your head on the floor, and then a chair, and then a turnbuckle. I could see something was going wrong.
Right.
It was taking just not much of a lick at all to give me a concussion. That's why I had to get out of wrestling.
What caused the Jarretts to split from the company?
Jarrett?
Yeah.
Split from the company? A lawsuit between me and Jerry.
How did the family react when groups like WWF, Mid-South, and Crockett started running in your territory?
My dad felt betrayed because all those guys were his friends, he thought, but it was like, it's too bad because South World Class had a higher TV rating and these owned guys' backyards than their show did. And so they just assumed, well, if that was me, I would go out there and to their backyard and run shows. And Dad was a man of his word. Dad wouldn't have done that. But I think the fear of Dad doing that is what started them all to jump and do that.
All right. Did you ever see them as a big threat, or did you just say, they'll come and go?
No, I thought we'd kick their ass.
Huh.